Hello guys, right here I'm going to be reviewing Batman Forever, directed by Joel Schumacher, produced by Tim Burton. This is a more interesting review, just because it's not those kind of movies where it's supposed to be disliked or hated, or hated by so much, or it shouldn't be the best one. It's definitely a fun movie, don't get me wrong guys, but it's definitely not a really bad movie. You know, it's a really fun movie to watch. Certain flaws from the movie, and it can be, you know, we can forgive Joel Schumacher. You know, who knows what he was thinking at the time when he was directing the movie or whatever. But certainly the bat nipples, you know, the bat nipples is one of the biggest problems in the movie. One of my problems with the movie is the fact that we have, you know, Robin here, Chris O'Donnell with a piercing, and maybe his origin, you know, maybe he was brought in a little too old. Who knows if it was that kind of thing where he was supposed to be adopted, or maybe it was just for protection. Maybe it was more of an assistant kind of thing. It probably wasn't like a father-son kind of thing, you know, because Dick Grayson is more of a brother to Batman than he is a son. You know, it's not like Jason Todd or Tim Drake, where they're like more like his son, his adopted son. His you know, his foster son or anything. The origin of Robin was kind of weird. I mean, the scene was fun. It's fun to watch and everything, but it's not awesome. I mean, it's not cool the fact that Two-Face was the killer of his parents, and it was stupid how he had a brother, you know. I mean, who cares? Another thing is that I wish I had a little more action. Just a little more action, you know. A fist fight with Batman and Two-Face could have been cooler. Not so much a fist fight with Batman and Riddler, just because Riddler is more of a guy that attacks Batman mentally. So I think that works all right. You know, certainly it's a good movie. Batman did have a really awesome car. You know, that Batmobile was really awesome. It's not a futuristic Batmobile, because certainly they were in a setting where it was in a kind of like the 50s setting. You know, and somebody may be saying, well, it was too colorful. Nah, it kind of looks like Arkham City, and also looks like Batman of '89 mixed together. And it looks like something you would see in Las Vegas, so it's fine. We can totally ignore that. It looked cool. You know, all those lights can be from all the clubs, all the joints. You know, whatever. You know, I did like the relationship with Bruce Wayne / Batman and Dr. Chase Meridian. You know, I always thought a good couple would be a cool-looking dude with a sexy girl. You know, that's my perspective on things when it comes to dating. Anyways, I did like the Robin suit quite a bit. I didn't like the coloring that much, but I did like the suit. Ignore the nipples. I did love Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I'm actually thinking that he'd be a really good actor as Jack Ryder, the Creeper. You know, I certainly think he can pull it off quite nicely. I forgot the name of the actor, but the guy who plays the father of Leave It to Beaver, you know, if you guys seen the movie, you guys know who I'm talking about. He's an actor that's always mad. His last name's McDonald, I think. He'd be a good actor for Two-Face. for the Long Halloween one, the Long Halloween version of Two-Face. And another good actor for Two-Face can be possibly, I forgot the names. The actor from The Marine, the guy that gets all burned up, that actor can be a good Two-Face from the Secret Origin version of Two-Face. And I don't know what other Two-Face can be good out there. But yeah, the movie is fun to watch. It shouldn't be, nobody should be hating the movie. It shouldn't be something that people should dislike either. We can just forgive everything, you know. Michael Koff is my favorite Alfred. Michael Caine is alright. I'll get more into his role once I review the Nolan movies. But yeah, right here we have the standard, you know, the standard DVD thing that I don't really like. Really nice DVD case, really cool poster picture right there, you know, from the movie poster. Really nice. I like this collage. It looks really cool. And I like it doesn't seem to be anywhere around the pack, or I mean the case, but I like the logo with the question mark in Batman's insignia right there. Really nice. The movie itself isn't bad, you know. I've said that several times. I'm kind of repetitive sometimes. And forgive me, but yeah. You know, I enjoy the movie. Nobody should be saying that this movie is supposed to be a kid's movie, and also isn't supposed to be an adult movie. So it's fine. It's supposed to be like for teenagers or families, you know. But yeah, the movie deserves to get an 8.5 out of 10 just because of the small flaws, or the small amount of flaws, or whatever. But yeah, you guys tell me down below what you think about the movie. I think it has an amazing soundtrack. I did love Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne. I think he could have been more of a badass as Batman, but Bruce Wayne, I don't know, he was cool as Bruce Wayne. But yeah, I like the line, "What the hell do you think you were doing?" That was an awesome line. And yeah, Jim Carrey could have been himself throughout the movie, but he was still awesome as Riddler. He could have been a little more of a puzzler, but I think it was executed quite nice. Dr. Chase Meridian was sexy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below, rate, subscribe, chat with me about Batman and other related stuff to DC, maybe even Marvel or whatever out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a really good night. Dun 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 dun.